1 billion videos are shared across platforms on social media every 24 hours. 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every single minute. That is pretty terrifying when you think about it. But it's not just the sheer volume of content that makes getting clients difficult in 2026. It's our audience not actually knowing who they can trust. Now, I've created a strategy for my business that helps me build trust with my audience quicker than my competitors. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Now, the strategy is so powerful that it helped my client Harry to bank over £16,000 for his coaching business in one fell swoop. It also helped my client Q go from 0 to 7K a month in just under 6 months with what I'm about to show you. Now, the first thing to understand is that there are only 3 types of people watching your content. The first person is the never buyer. They either secretly hate you or they love your stuff, but they have no use for your services. But in any case, they ain't ever going to become a client. Now, the second type of person is the now buyer. These guys are, as we used to say in the military, rarer than rocking horse shit, but they are out there. A small percentage of your audience is ready to buy your coaching right now. It just takes them seeing the right offer for them to put their hand up and apply to work with you. And the third and final type of person is the future buyer. And these guys, they take up the largest percentage of your business's potential revenue. Now, the goal for our marketing as online coaches is to speed up the time it takes for someone to move from being a future buyer to becoming a now buyer. With every piece of valuable content and social proof we deposit into the market that our future buyers consume, we move them along the scale of being closer and being ready to invest. So now that we understand the game that we're playing, we can create our marketing systems to speed up this process intentionally. So here's how I do it. First, I think of my marketing like an ecosystem. And in the ecosystem, I have different channels that all serve different purposes. So first, I have the attention channel. And this is where I can run really simple ads that bring me in qualified leads every single day without having to rely on my ability to go viral to do so. So for me personally, this is Instagram. Now, I can run stupidly simple profile visit ads that bring in leads for not much cash at all. Now, my second channel is for distribution and conversions. And for me specifically, that's my email list and my school community. Now, these platforms are less affected by algorithms and are a more concentrated collection of people who are interested in what I have to sell because they physically opted in, which shows intent. Now, this is where I send people nurturing content to warm them up, and I make offers for people to come and work with me. My third channel is for nurture. And this is where the trust building that we need to take our audience from not ready to buy to ready to buy as quickly as possible. And that's YouTube and podcasts for me. Now, long form content is where you build deeper relationships with your audience and actually prove to them that you have the skills to help them get their results. It is way harder to achieve that level of conviction by just posting short form content on platforms like Instagram or LinkedIn. So how does this all piece together and actually make an ecosystem? All I do is I use ManyChat and Zapier to push my leads from my Instagram into my community and email, and I nurture those leads with weekly long-form content. If it sounds too simple, good. It is supposed to be. The more complicated your strategy, the more likely it's going to go wrong, and for it to be harder for you to identify why it's not working. If you want to see the whole thing, then watch this playlist here where I just basically break it all down in detail.